I participated in the 2017 cohort for the Southern California Ecosystems Research Program, SCERP for short. It's a program dedicated to provide research opportunities and essentially training for ecology and anybody pursuing environmental science. I actually applied twice to the program, once in 2016, and when I didn't get accepted then, I just talked to my friends who were in the program and who had already gotten into the program and really used that year to bolster my resume and understand what I really want out of the program. So in 2017, when I submitted my application, I actually had the fortunate opportunity to participate in the summer 2017 cohort. It was a really fun year, you know, really good, really challenging experience. Previously, I had some research experience, which is one of the reasons why I initially pursued the program, partially for the funding, but also to really understand what I was doing in the lab, you know, what research skills were I developing. And that summer was very eye-opening for me. So involvement with the program involves two kind of stages. There's the summer program, which for your first semester in the program is actually consistent of a summer class. We like to call it Ecologist Boot Camp, because over those 3 weeks, they really drill you hard on the research skills, data analysis, creating experiments, asking research questions, and communicating with specialists and faculty alike. That was actually probably one of my favorite parts of the program, was actually going out, doing the science, and analyzing the data all within 1 week for one project. The second part of the program is actually during the academic year. So it really focused in on how do you become a good, well-rounded research scientist. And did so not by faculty mentors just telling us what to do. It provided a safe space for us as a cohort to come together and collaborate on what is the actual takeaway message and really discuss amongst ourselves how to do good science. Actually having a cohort to relate to, who you have spent sleepless nights with, who you have analyzed data at 5 in the morning with, who you stayed up from 5 a.m. to noon just counting oysters. These are the people that really understand where you've been and who understand where your point of view is coming from. After this summer, I actually ended up switching labs because one of the things that I took away from that first summer was to open your possibilities and to really communicate with the different faculty mentors on what you want out of research. And I realized that science is a collaboration of individuals. It's not just a solo project. In talking and communicating with my current principal investigator, Dr. Misty Pegtran, I realized that I really wanted to pursue the avenue and explore the space of biomechanics. Simply put, I would recommend it to others. If you think about just putting funding aside, the benefits of the program are you get close interaction with faculty mentors that you'll be maybe even taking classes with, but also maybe pursue different professional networking opportunities with. You also develop skills that you'll have both in lab, in conferences, in communication with other scientists and professionals. So I see that it is a worthy opportunity to pursue, but it's also very difficult. they let you fail. They let you run your own projects with your cohort, in collaboration with your cohort. And whether or not you have data at the end of the week, that's completely up to you all. They're there to provide maybe some rails. In an analogy to like a bowling lane, they're there to provide you with some rails, but it's up to you to actually go down and knock down some pins.